Something changed. I can feel it. You don't laugh the same way anymore. You don't call me late at night. If every conversation feels rehearsed, like you're hiding something out of sight. Everybody telling me maybe I should let it go, but every time I see your face I get that feeling in my soul. You say we're good, you say we're fine, but something doesn't feel right. Started as a whisper, now it's getting loud. Little cracks appearing in the people around me now. I try not to see it, try not to believe it, but I think it's spreading. I'm infected. Something in the air tonight. Every smile looking counterfeit. Every truth covered by a lie. Can't ignore the warning signs. Everybody acting different. Guess the sickness reached my side. I can feel it growing. Now the whole room's showing. I'm infected. Screens lighting up, names popping on my phone. Conversations changing when they think I'm not at home. Funny how the energy shifts every time I walk away. Then they act surprised when I don't got much to say. The rumors moving faster than they ever did before, and every answer that I get leaves me questioning more. Started as a whisper, now it's getting loud. Little cracks appearing in the people around me now. I try not to see it, try not to believe it, but I think it's spreading. I'm infected. Something in the air tonight. Every smile looking counterfeit. Every truth covered by a lie. Can't ignore the warning signs. Everybody acting different. Guess the sickness reached my side. Maybe I was blind. Maybe I was trusting too much. Maybe all this time the disease was hiding in plain sight. I'm infected. Now I finally see the signs. Every fake friend showing colors that they tried so hard to hide. I'm infected, but I won't stay sick for long, 'cause the cure starts with walking away. Something changed, and now I know what it is. Yeah, I see it now. That plastic smile. You always knew the right things to say, had everybody fooled. Playing sweet, playing innocent, like you never break the rules. Every compliment felt perfect, every word sounded real. But behind the scenes you show me how you really feel. You clap when I win, but secretly hate it. Say you're proud of me, but your actions don't say it. Guess I was blind, guess I couldn't see the person standing next to me was never really for me. Now your color's showing and I can't unsee it. Every fake little gesture finally got a meaning. That's a plastic smile, plastic smile, looking friendly for a while. Plastic smile, plastic smile, fake love hidden in your style. You can fool the crowd, you can fool the room, but you can't fool me now. That's a plastic smile. Funny how you celebrate when things don't go my way. Funny how you're happiest on my worst days. Always got an opinion, always got something to say, but when I needed somebody, you kept crossing lines. Now I'm reading every warning sign. Now your color's showing and I can't unsee it. Every fake little gesture finally got a meaning. That's a plastic smile, plastic smile, looking friendly for a while. Plastic smile, plastic smile, fake love hidden in your style. You can fool the crowd, you can fool the room, but you can't fool me now. That's a plastic smile. Pretending, no more disguises. Everybody eventually shows who they are, and you just did. Plastic smile, plastic smile, I see through it now. Plastic smile, plastic smile, no more bringing me down. You can keep your act, you can keep your lies. I'm done believing that plastic smile. Thought it was friendship, turns out it was just a plastic smile. Screenshot. Screenshot. You thought nobody would ever know. Guess again. You was tapping in the group chat, acting way too comfortable, talking like my biggest fan, then switching up unbelievable. Every little secret, every little thing I said ended up in conversations that should've stayed unread. You was laughing in my face, then laughing when I left. Funny how the truth appears when people hit send. Thought the messages would disappear, thought I'd never see. Now your words are coming back in HD. Receipts don't fade, screens don't lie. Everything done in the dark comes to light. You hit send, now it's stuck forever. Screenshot, got the proof on my phone. Screenshot, love. Now everybody knows. You said one thing to me, another one I wasn't around. Screenshot, watch it all go down. Screenshot, caught you in 4K. Screenshot, nothing left to say. You can try to explain it, but the evidence remains. Screenshot, and I saved everything. You deleted all the messages, trying to cover tracks, but somebody kept the receipts and sent them right back. Now you're saying it's fake, now you're saying that's edited. Funny how the story changes when you're the one that's in it. I don't gotta say a word, the pictures do enough. One little image and your whole mask is gone. You should've been more careful, you should've played it smart, cause screenshots are different when they come with your remarks. Don't stay, screens don't lie. Everything done in the dark comes to light. You hit send, now it's stuck forever. Screenshot, got the proof on my phone. Screenshot, loud. Now everybody knows. You said one thing to me, another one I wasn't around. Screenshot, watch it all go down. Screenshot, caught you in 4K. Screenshot, nothing left to say. You can try to explain it, but the evidence remains. Screenshot, and I saved everything. Read receipts, time stamps, usernames, group chats. You can deny it all night long, but the screenshot still there. Screenshot, no more hiding now. Truth is coming out. That fake support finally falling to the ground. Everybody sees it now. Screenshot, one click changed it all. Screenshot, watch the curtain fall. You wrote it, you sent it, now live with it. Delete it if you want. she said, everybody got a story, everybody got an opinion, but nobody got the truth. Every time I open my phone, there's another rumor going around. Everybody acting like they know me, but they're never around. One friend told another, then another told a friend. Now the whole town talking and it never seems to end. You said this, they said they got the whole thing twisted. Now I'm hearing conversations I was never even in. Funny how the story changes every single time it's told. By the time it gets back to me, it's a version I don't know. Whispers in the hallway, names up on the screen. Everybody watching, everybody speaking, but nobody asked me. He said, she said, back and forth all day. He said, she said, got my name up in your mouth again. He said, she said, talking like it's breaking news. If you're so obsessed with me, then maybe I'm the headline too. He said, she said, round and round it goes. He said, she said, everybody thinks they know, but they don't know me. No, they don't know me. No, they don't know me. Group chats blowing up, notifications every minute. Everybody wants attention, so they throw my name in it. Now they're picking sides like it's some reality show. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting back, watching all the chaos grow. You keep telling stories, trying to paint me as the villain, but the facts don't fit, and the truth keeps slipping. Funny how the loudest people always got the least to say, cause if you were really honest, you'd be speechless anyway. Whispers in the hallway, names up on the screen. Everybody watching, everybody speaking, but nobody asked me. He said, she said, back and forth all day. He said, she said, got my name up in your mouth again. He said, she said, talking like it's breaking news. If you're so obsessed with me, then maybe I'm the headline too. He said, she said, round and round it goes. He said, she said, everybody thinks they know, but they don't know me. No, they don't know me. Talk, 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 that's all you ever do. Post, 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 like it's something new. You want attention, you want a reaction. Sorry, I won't give it to you. He said, she said, all the rumors fake. He said, she said, truth survives the game. You can keep on talking while I'm moving on, cause eventually the real story gets told. He said, she said, round and round it goes. He said, she said, everybody thinks they know, but they don't know me. No, they never did. He said, she said, I said, goodbye. Yeah. Funny how the truth always comes out. Thought you were my friend. Guess I was wrong. You was in my pictures, you was in my room, saying I support you, then switched up out the blue. Every little compliment was wrapped inside a lie. Smiling while you watched me, then talking on the side. You knew all my secrets, I trusted what you said. Now everybody knows them, funny how that spread. Guess I should've listened to everything I heard, cause everyone inside started matching every word. Now your mask falling off, everybody sees it. You say you love me, but your actions never mean it. I don't need enemies when friends do me worse. You're a snake, snake, snake eye, smiling in my face all day. Then you switch when I walk away. Thought I'd never catch your game. Snake, snake, snake eye, all that fake love goes to waste. Talking like we're still okay. Everybody knows your name. You can hiss, you can hate, you can watch me elevate, but at the end of the day, you're a snake, snake. I see you you in the comments, acting like we're cool, trying to play innocent like I'm the fool. You want it on my spotlight, you want it on my shine, but copying my whole life won't make it yours or mine. Funny how you're bothered by everything I do. The obsession getting obvious, I'm not obsessed with you. You keep my name alive, every room you enter gets a state on your mind like the headline. Sending out your mask, falling off. Everybody sees it. You say you love me, but your actions never mean it. I don't need enemies when friends do me worse. You're a snake guy, smiling in my face all day. Then you switch when I walk away. Thought I'd never catch your game. Snake guy, all that fake love goes to waste. Talking like we're still okay. Everybody knows your name. Screenshots don't lie, whispers don't hide. Everything done in the dark always comes to light. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd cry. Instead I'm saying goodbye. You're a snake guy. Everybody knows your game. No more chances, no more space. You can never take my place. Snake guy. You were never what you claimed. I lost a fake friend. You lost me. Thought you got away with it. Guess not. Number blocked, account blocked, access denied. Bye. Used to answer every message, every call, every excuse. Now your name pops on my screen and I don't know who is who. You had chance after chance, I kept giving you the benefit. Now I'm finally done pretending that your actions are innocent. You keep trying to reach me through everybody that I know, but if I wanted to hear from you, I would've never let you go. You lost access, you lost me, you lost every opportunity. Now the door is closing and I kept the key. Blocked. Hey, no more late night apologies. Blocked. Hey, no more fake love following me. Blocked. Hey, you don't get VIP to a life you try to ruin. Blocked. Hey, blocked. Hey, receipts disappeared. Blocked. Hey, finally got some peace in here. Blocked. Hey, nothing left to say. I pressed one button and everything changed. Ay, you keep making new accounts, trying to see what I'm doing, checking every single post like you're conducting an investigation. Funny how you miss me now, funny how you're suddenly sorry. But where was all that energy when you were creating the story? Now my circle getting smaller, but my life is getting bigger. Every bridge you burn turned me into something stronger. You thought losing you would hurt, but honestly it's a relief. You lost access, you lost me, you lost every opportunity. Now the door is closing and I kept the key. Blocked. Hey, no more late night apologies. Blocked. Hey, no more fake love following me. Blocked. Hey, you don't get VIP to a life you try to ruin. Blocked. Hey, blocked. Hey, receipts disappeared. Blocked. Hey, finally got some peace in here. Blocked. Hey, nothing left to say. I pressed one button and everything changed. Age, delete, remove, unfollow, restrict. Every little thing that connected us gone. No announcement, no explanation, just peace. Blocked. Hey, now I'm sleeping better. Life's been looking brighter. You can watch from far away, but you never get inside again. No more drama in my head. No more words left unsaid. Best decision that I made. I pressed one button and I got my peace back. after lie, story after story. Which version are we on now? Yesterday you said one thing, today you're switching sides. Every time the truth gets close, you come up with another lie. You got an answer for everything, a reason for every mistake, but somehow every explanation sounds exactly the same. You swore you never do it, you swore you never change. Now you're looking for somebody else to put the blame on again. I'm tired of the acting, I'm tired of the disguise, 'cause every time you open your mouth it's another surprise. You can rewrite history, you can twist every scene, but eventually the truth shows up in between. Lies, 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 that's all I ever heard from you. Lies, 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 every word sounding less like the truth. Lies, 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 tell another story if you want to. Everybody's catching on and nobody believes you. Lies, 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 believes you. Lies, 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 believes you. Now you're saying you were joking, now you're saying it was fake. Now you're saying you got hacked, girl, give me a break. Every week is something different, every month another excuse. You're running out of explanations and you're running out of proof. Funny how you play the victim every time you're caught red-handed, like the screenshots magically appeared and none of this actually happened. You can keep denying, you can keep pretending, but the truth don't disappear just because you stop defending it. You can rewrite history, you can twist every scene, but eventually the truth shows up in between. Lies, 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 that's all I ever heard from you. Lies, 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 every word sounding less like the truth. Lies, 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 tell another story if you want to. Everybody's catching on and nobody believes you. Lies, 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 believes you. Lies, 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 believes you. How many times can you change the story? How many times can you fake you're sorry? How many masks can one person wear? At this point, nobody knows who's really there. Lies, 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 now the whole world's seeing through. Lies, 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 nothing left for me to prove. Lies, lies, you can keep talking if you want to, but I'm done listening, I'm finally over you. Lies, 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 believe you. The truth never needed defending. It was the lies that kept changing. I don't feel it the same anymore. Not the lies, not the names, not the noise. Used to let it get inside me, every word would cut too deep. Every fake apology would mess with how I sleep. I was too open, too trusting, too quick to break and bend, but every fake friend I had was never really a friend. Now I see it different, now I don't react. You can talk behind my back, I won't talk back. Not because I'm weaker, not because I'm numb, but because I finally know what I've become. I gave too much, I stayed too long, but I learned from every wrong. Now I'm moving silence, and I stay strong. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. Nothing that you say can restart it. You lost your chance when you started. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. No more tears where the pain once started. Yeah, I changed and then I'm glad it's charted. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. Now I walk past conversations that would've ruined me before. Names that used to hurt my chest don't hit the same anymore. I stopped searching for closure, I stopped asking why. Some people only come around just to lie. Now I keep my They can restart it. You lost your chance when you started. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. No more tears where the pain once started. Yeah, I changed and I'm glad it's charted. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. They tried to break me down, now I don't break it all. Funny how the weakest things thought I would fall, but I rebuilt myself from everything they did. Now I'm everything they said I never could live. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. No more feeling where the damage started. You can't reach me where I'm guarded. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. This is what survival started. I'm not the same, and I'm not sorry. I'm immune, I'm cold-hearted. Fakeness was the disease, but I adapted. Now I don't feel it anymore. Just cold, just free.